really exciting, and we have a special zoo to you here from outside in our beautiful wetland in Boston. So my name is Emilie Wilder, and I'm the program manager for Zoo New England's local rare species conservation program called Grassroots Wildlife. So our focus is on working to protect and help rare and endangered plants and animals that live right here in our Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And so this is one of the spots where we work. We do a lot of turtle conservation projects, but also salamanders and frogs and wildflowers and a bunch of different things. Despite all the closures that are going on right now, some conservation still continues as we have to go and replace radios on turtles whose radios are expiring before the battery dies. So we're out here at this spot and we actually set some traps to see what turtles were in this wetland. This is a really cool spot. We're in Boston, and you might think, when you think of rare endangered animals, you might think of like tigers or lions or rhinos or snow leopards, but there's also rare and endangered animals that live right here in Massachusetts too. Right, maybe even in your backyard, in your neighborhood park, in your woods and wetlands. And so just like here, right, we're in sort of the backyard of Franklin Park Zoo, not too far away, and there's some really cool turtles that live here. We found out about this place from some local residents who reported that they thought that there might be some turtles in these wetlands, and we came out to take a look, and we did indeed find some of them. So would you guys like to see what maybe we caught in this trap here? I'm gonna go take a look, so be right back. As you can see, I'm wearing these waterproof, these are waders, so I can go in the water. The water is very cold. It's 42 degrees Fahrenheit in the water right now, but the pants keep me dry and moderately warm. Okay, so we have some friends. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so here's our first find. Look at this. These are two painted turtles, and they're called painted turtles because it looks like they've got face paint on. Look at those beautiful yellow stripes on their faces. These are the most common kind of turtle in Massachusetts. If you're ever out walking around and you see a bunch of turtles basking on a log, they're probably painted turtles. They're all over the place. These are not endangered, but they are really special and really cool animals. It just so happens, really by total stroke of luck, we have both a male and a female here. The female is slightly bigger. That's often the case with painted turtles. These two are both kind of full-size turtles, and the female is bigger than the male so that she can have space to fit eggs in her body. And the male here, he's smaller, and another cool way that you can tell that he's the male, and now of course he's kind of hiding, he's being shy, but he has very long nails. Maybe you can see that. So his long nails are not for fighting or aggression, but they're actually for beauty. So male painted turtles have those long nails, and it's I guess very attractive to the females. So we found two painted turtles, and there are two other things in that trap, so we'll be right back.
So Emily,
Yes.
Michael would like to know how long the painted turtles live.
Oh, that's a great question. So painted turtles live a pretty long time. I would say probably around 50 years or so. They're not like the most long-lived turtles in the world, but they live a lot longer than you would expect. Okay. So this is the big prize right here. This is what we were looking for. These are two spotted turtles, and you can see, right, those beautiful spots on his body where he gets his name from. The spotted turtles have a unique pattern of spots on their bodies. which is kind of like our fingerprints. You could kind of tell which turtle it was by those spots. And we also happen to have another male-female pair here. Again, the female, this is her. She's slightly larger. And we have put a radio tracker on her because we're actually following these turtles around in order to see where they're going, what habitat they're using, and most importantly, to figure out where they're nesting so that we can protect their nests. This is the male, slightly smaller, that we found with her. That often happens where if you catch a female in a trap, a male will come shortly after as he's looking for love. And yeah, these are two really cool spotted turtles here. So these spotted turtles, they're not endangered, but they are pretty rare for being in the city of Boston, right? So this looks like this cool wetland here, and you might think we're in the middle of nowhere, but we are in Boston. This is actually a pretty small park, not a very big wetland, and yet it's home to, this is actually turtle number 53 and 54. So, there's over 50 turtles in this pretty small wetland right here in Boston. And that's really, really cool, that you can have awesome wild animals, right, even in an urban area. And that's what I wanted to share with you this Earth Day, because, it's really easy to think, might lose my hat again. It's really easy to think that wildlife and nature is something that's like far away. You have to go to the mountains or to the country, or even all the way across the sea to see really cool wildlife. But actually there's wildlife that live all around us, right? Just today, Rachel, my coworker here, is filming me, and we've seen all these birds, we've seen turtles, right? There's you can, maybe if you're listening carefully, you might hear some frogs just in this small area today. And you can all go and see these animals yourselves too, right? And you can go outside, right? Or maybe even just from your window, you can see and experience wildlife no matter what time of year it is or what's going on in the world, right? There's wildlife all around us. And it's really important to be observant and notice wildlife, because it's when people, often it's rare animals, often the main way that they get protected is by people noticing that they live around them and then reporting, when something illegal might be going on, or noticing that, there might be some development coming and, oh my God, wait, there's, these turtles there, I can do something to help them. So by noticing what lives around you, you can make a difference for those rare animals. So what I would like to encourage all of you guys to do is go outside in a safe way, right? With your mask on, or, with your family, or look outside your window and see what wildlife can you see. This weekend, in celebration of Earth Day, is a big nationwide event called City Nature Challenge. And it's all about seeing how much biodiversity there is around us. So everyone is going to be looking for what wildlife and plants and animals that they see around them here in Boston and in surrounding towns, and reporting that. And then we're going to see which city has the most biodiversity. So there's going to be a really special zoo to you about that on Friday. So definitely come back on Friday to learn all about City Nature Challenge and how you can participate this weekend. I think there's also a really special zoo to you tomorrow too, so don't miss that one. So any last questions before we say goodbye to these two awesome little turtles?
Yeah, we have a couple. Tracy would like to know what types of endangered turtles live in Massachusetts.
Yes. So there are 10 native species of turtles that live in Massachusetts, and of those 10, 6 are rare or endangered. So more than half of our native turtles are threatened, and there's a lot you can do to help them. So the rare ones, I guess I could list them all. That's a good did quiz right for me. But the thing that you should do is if you ever see a turtle, right, take a picture of it, and you can go online and see what kind of turtle it is. And if it is one of those rare turtles, you can report it to the state. So Mass Wildlife has a turtle reporting form, and if it is one of the rare turtles, they keep tabs on that, and that's what helps to protect lands. And if there are rare endangered turtles in an area, it can help protect it. So it's really important to record those sightings and take pictures.
I think that's it.
Awesome, cool. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today, and don't forget, come back tomorrow to have a very special secret thing going on with City U tomorrow, and then on Friday to learn all about City Nature Challenge. Thanks guys, and have a wonderful day. Happy Earth Day.